That's right, and right now Lincoln Avenue is shut down. I just spoke with Parma officers. They told me this is a very dangerous situation. Let me walk you through this. First off, we've got a down power line. They're called sliders. Here's what they do. They walk up when you're pumping gas, distracted. They open your passenger door, take out something like your wallet, and before you know it, they're gone. Lake effect snow, so they're snow bands. So they come and go, and you know, about 20 minutes ago, there was nothing. Now you can see whiteout conditions, the wind, the snow is just pounding. So
Alyson, great work there. Thanks again.
neighbors who use this busy bus stop in the 400 block of Locust Street are demanding answers. What answers would you like to see happen?
A crosswalk. I cross here. Wheelchair people cross here.
You're concerned somebody's going to get hurt.
Yes, I pushed a African-American gentleman with a wheelchair. He wasn't mobilized. You had to push him. And he got stuck right here in the center. And I got off the bus, ran across the street, and I pushed him up here.
We also found this woman walking the long route with her cane and a mom with 2 young kids. After looking into their concerns, the closest crosswalk that I could find is right down there at the light. We walked the route in their shoes to see how much longer it took. It adds about 5 minutes.
That's the legal way. But a lot of folks do just what these people here do. Jaywalk.
For those who walk this route multiple times a day like Sabor, Jabbar, it's a major inconvenience.
I disobey the laws because I try to walk all the way down to the corner and back around the legal way. It's too inconvenient.
Sabor says his complaints are falling on deaf ears.
You've reached out to the city several times. What are they telling you?
They passed the buck.
I reached out to Metro Akron. They tell me safety is their top priority and that they'll work with the city to come up with a solution. I reached out to the city. I'm still waiting for them to return my phone call. As soon as we get answers, we will update you on this story. Getting answers and reporting in Akron, Alyson, Bruner, Cleveland 19.
Hi.
Hi.
Would you wake up in the pre-dawn darkness to make sure the rest of us can cast our vote? Poll workers like Lisa Check have been doing this for years.
So 16 years I've been doing it.
Poll workers, no doubt about it, play a huge role in the massive effort to help us vote.
Every poll worker counts.
And they are needed.
And in order to execute elections of this size, we need to have our registered voters come out and help us on election day. Here we need about 4,500 people in Cuyahoga County.
Right now, the county still needs roughly 400 poll workers by November. Are you ready to answer the call? So what do you have to do if you want to become a poll worker? It's simple and easy. You go through a 3.5-hour course. You must be registered to vote in the county, no convictions, and you could earn up to $200.
If you have a smartphone, that you should be able to effectively execute any of the technology.
More poll workers means a smoother voting process for all of us.
Makes the day go so much easier and better for everybody if we're fully staffed.
So whether you vote at sunrise or sunset,
it's a long, exhausting day, but it feels so good when it's over.
Think about helping just like Lisa this November. Getting answers and reporting in Cleveland, Alyson, Bruner, Cleveland 19. Stop, get harnessed up. Then we went through a quick training course.
Here we go. Hey guys.
And climbed several stairs to launch. No turning back now.
All right, this is a little intimidating.
And we are off.
Well done!
You're zipping through the trees, going across sky bridges. You're zipping right over waterways. Zipping right next to one of your friends or family members. Not only that, but you're zipping right over waterways and right toward Lake Erie. It's just beautiful.
Fun for the entire family from the youngest to the oldest.
9 to 90. And I'm not joking, our oldest zip liner is 90 years old.
If zipping isn't your thing, they also feature self-guided adventure courses. I have to admit, half the time I felt like this.
Watch out for that tree.
Thankfully, we had these guides, Kyle and Mike, so we didn't hit that tree.
It's a little intimidating at first, but once you're hooked up to the gear and the guides explain everything to you and they're with you the entire time, you're completely at ease.
we made it through each zip and back on the ground, thanks to this awesome crew with the Lake Erie Canopy Tours.
Thrill seeker.
Yes, a huge thanks to Kyle and Michael. There's no way I could have made it through that course without them and Daisy. I mean, I was scared, I'll be honest.
Did they have to coach you through it? Like, all right, just let go now.
Yeah, they basically just said sit and go, and that's what you have to do. Cell phones, laptops, TVs, iPads, everywhere we look, we are plugged in.
iPhones, those all emit blue light. We're actually finding macular degeneration in younger and younger people now.
We are now even using screen time in the classroom.
1-1 or 2.
For language arts, we are reading on the computers. We're always on our phones or computers, but it's kind of unavoidable when we're at school.
Dr. Jeff Oberg says it's important for all of us to use screen time in moderation.
Excellent.
Doctors recommend that we follow the 20-20-20 rule, meaning every 20 minutes we take 20 seconds and look 20 feet away. Eye strain can lead to several problems.
Headaches, dry eyes, and some of the newer studies out related to melatonin loss. Better with 1 or 2. A lot of children with eye problems have been mislabeled as spectrum disorder children.
Fortunately for Sarah, her eyes are doing very well.
My patient Sarah is a great patient for Avon Vision Center. She maintains yearly eye exams. Her glasses and contacts are accurate.
Sarah learning at a young age the importance of getting a yearly eye exam.
It's important because you might not even notice, because it's gradually changing, so you might not notice that you need glasses when you really do.